Are you wanting to learn some gentle, mindful movement exercises to create more balance and harmony in your life? If you do, you're in the right place. Begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands come to the lower abdomen, and then just taking a few deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands, and as you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine. Abdominal breathing, or sometimes called the belly breath. Breathing in and breathing out, arriving in the body, coming into the present moment. Just letting go of the worries from the day, coming into the here and now. And then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top just for a moment, and let it out with a big sigh. Just letting out tension and stress. The hands float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as you gather in the energy, bring it into the heart. Send it down toward the earth, sinking the chi. In yoga, we call it the prana, the life force energy. This time the arms float up and over, the hands come together, Anjali Mudra, or prayer position, down to the heart. Floating back up, the hands drift out and away, nice and easy, nice and slow. One more time, the arms float up. The hands connect. Prayer position, Anjali Mudra, heart center. Floating back up, drifting out and down, feeling all the sensations that you can. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Opening the door, start of the journey. Breathing in. Breathing out like you're riding on a wave in the ocean. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. All right, now this time, as the arms float up, you can lift the heels, coming on the balls of the feet. And then as the hands float down, you can lift the toes. Rising up, lifting the heels if you like. Floating down, lifting the toes. One more time, breathing in. Breathing out. Very nice. All right, this time the arms float up in front and then round out and hug the tree. The arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. And then switch sides, spin the moon. Softening down if you like. This time the bottom hand floats all the way up and over. The other hand pushes into the hip, reaching up toward the sky. And then other side, the top hand floats down to the hip, other hand reaches up. The half moon. We'll do that again on the other side. This time you can hold for a few breaths if you like. Just really feeling into the posture. You can keep your hand on your hip or you can lift it up towards the sky as well. The Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. All right, and then when you're ready, other side, one more time. Top hand floats down to the hip, other hand reaches up. Press the hip out to the side as you reach up to the sky. And then once again, you can stay here just like that, or you can reach the other hand up if that feels okay. And then wherever you're at, both arms reach all the way up overhead, and then let go. The hands float down, the palms press behind. Then as the arms float forward, sit back into your chair, the chair pose. Floating back up, the hands float down. Sitting back, reaching out to the hills. One more time. And then if you like, you can hold for a few breaths. The Utkatasana, chair pose. Just feeling the sensations that arise. They may be pleasant. They may be unpleasant or neutral. And can you be with them? And then rising up, the hands float down, circle in front, hug the tree. From here, the arms open up wide. The hands float down, the fingertips point up. They float up the midline and then turning the torso, one hand rotates forward, the other behind. And then switching sides, gentle rotation, making the tiger claw. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, the tiger claw. This time, fingertips point up. They keep on going all the way up overhead, spiraling out and away from each other. We call this silk reeling. Spiraling the energy once again through the body, sending healing and vitality to every cell of your being. One more time, silk reeling. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree. From here, the hands turn. The bottom hand drops down, toss away. The hand waves in towards the center and then press forward right towards me. Other side, toss away. The elbow bends, hand comes in, repulsing the monkey, calming the monkey mind. Breathing in, breathing out one more time. All right, this time toss away, the other hand on top, step in. Both hands together, pushing down and waving in as you soften down. Breathing in, breathing out. Rising up, letting go. This time step out to the side, and as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee, the top hand pushes right across. The top hand floats down, bottom hand circles up. Coming back to the beginning, brush knee and push. All right, this time stay with me here as you push out, the back foot steps back. Front knee stays bent, palms face up. And then keeping the spine long, reach across. The forearm comes down to the thigh, the other hand comes to the heart. Or you can reach up to the sky, the side angle pose. And then from here, reverse direction. Top hand floats down, bottom hand floats up, the dancing warrior. Floating back down to the side angle pose. One more time, flowing in and out. And then coming back to the side angle pose for a few more breaths, really feeling into the posture. Rooting down, spine long. And then whenever you're ready, you can rotate back up. Back foot steps in. The front hand comes up and over, brush knee and push one more time. And then sit back, the hands float to the center. Then this hand here drops down, toss away, other hand on top, step in. Both hands together, pushing down, waving in as you sink. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, melting down. This time, step out to the other side, and as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee, top hand pushes right across. Top hand floats down, bottom hand floats up. Weaving it all together, brush knee and push. Circling it around, feeling the sensations, really going for the ride. All right, one more time. This time as you push, the back foot lifts and steps back. Front knee bends or stays bent, palms face up. Keeping the spine long, reach across. Forearm can come to the thigh. The other hand can reach up or to the heart. The side angle pose. Then wherever you're at, reverse direction. Top hand floats down, bottom hand floats up. The dancing warrior. Floating back down, side angle pose once again. Really noticing the transition as well as the posture. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Once again, taking a few breaths if you like, really settling in, feeling the sensations, noticing the feeling tone. Is it pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral? And then when you're ready, rotating back up. The back foot steps up. The front hand comes up and over, brush, knee, and push. One more time. Then sit back, hug the tree, bring it to center. Soften. Then from here, the arms open up wide. The hands float down, the palms face up. One hand on top of the other. Then this hand here floats up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Creating focus, creating clarity, balance, and harmony. One more time, centering. This time, both arms float all the way up and over just as much as you can. The hands float down as you soften the hips and knees. Then circle in front. Gather in the energy to transform into loving kindness and self-compassion. One more time. Breathe in as you rise up. Breathing out as you soften down. This time, make a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart. And then press out, opening the heart. Sending out all your loving kindness to the world like rays of light coming out of your heart. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. Close your eyes or keep a soft gaze and let your body rock and sway ever so slightly, bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the gentle rocking sensation in the body. Just feeling the inflow and the outflow of the breath. And bringing your attention into your heart. Creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. I hope you enjoyed today's session. I'd love it if you typed in the comments below how you're feeling right now. And I look forward to seeing you again in class soon. Peace.